Hello, wonderful people. Today, we're diving into something that many of us struggle with: speaking English in public. It's a journey I've been on myself, and I'm here to share what I've learned along the way. Whether it's giving a presentation at work, speaking at a conference, or just chatting in a group, I know the nervousness that comes with it. So let's tackle this together. I remember the first time I had to give a presentation in English. My hands were shaking, my voice was barely a whisper, and I felt every eye in the room on me. It was terrifying. But over time, with practice and some clever strategies, I got better. And you can too. First, let's understand why speaking English publicly can be so daunting. It's not just about the language, it's about the fear of being judged. When we speak, especially in a language that's not our first, we expose a very personal part of ourselves. We worry about making mistakes, being misunderstood, or not being articulate enough. We worry that every mistake will be noticed, that our accents will stand out, or that we simply won't be understood. This is especially true for those of us who grew up speaking a different language at home. It's like being on stage, and suddenly, all lights are on you. Your heart races, your palms sweat. Sound familiar? But here's the good news. Just like any performance, the more we practice, the better we get. And today, I've got some great strategies that can help us all feel more confident and fluent. Now, let's talk about how we can build our confidence and improve our fluency in English. First, preparation is key. I like to practice my speeches or conversations ahead of time. It sounds simple, but it really helps to rehearse out loud, not just in your head. Use a mirror, record yourself, or even talk to your pet. Seeing and hearing yourself can highlight areas for improvement and make you more comfortable. Next, let's not forget about our language skills. Regularly learning new words and phrases can boost your confidence immensely. Apps like Duolingo or Babbel are great for this. Also, try to immerse yourself in the language as much as possible. Watch English movies, listen to English songs, and read books in English. Lastly, managing anxiety is crucial. Before speaking, take a few deep breaths. Remind yourself that it's okay to make mistakes and focus on your message rather than your fears. These simple tricks can calm your nerves and help you speak more smoothly. Remember, confidence comes with practice. The more you speak, the more natural it will feel. Start small if you need to. Speak at small gatherings before stepping onto bigger stages. Now, for some tools that can help. I've mentioned a few apps, but there's more out there. For example, Toastmasters is an international organization that helps people improve their public speaking skills. It's a great place to practice in a supportive environment. Also, consider joining online forums or social media groups where people practice public speaking or language exchange. It's a fantastic way to build your skills and meet others who share your goals. And don't forget about YouTube. There are thousands of videos to help you improve your pronunciation and fluency. Subscribe to channels that focus on English learning, like ours. Let me share a quick story. I once met a woman named Emma. Emma was terrified of speaking English in public, but she decided to face her fear. She started by speaking in small groups and gradually worked her way up to larger audiences. Today, she's a confident speaker who teaches others how to improve their public speaking skills. She was just like you, scared to speak up because she thought her English wasn't good enough. But she took that first step, joined a speaking club, and started practicing every day. Now she's giving speeches at international conferences. Seeing Emma transform was inspiring. If she can do it, so can we. We all start somewhere, and every small step is progress. Stories like Emma's show us that with determination and the right approach, Anyone can overcome this fear. You can too. To wrap up, speaking English in public is a skill, and like any skill, it can be learned and mastered. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. So take that first step. Keep practicing and don't be afraid to make mistakes. You've got this. Thank you for spending time with me today. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more tips, and share this with someone who might need a little encouragement. Until next time, keep speaking and keep shining.
Become part of our vibrant community by subscribing. Engage, interact, and grow with us. Subscribe today.